Suika-chan. She is probably by far the cutest and the most useful characters in anime history. Unlike somebody, she can easily escape traps. Because she's the best girl, I decided to make a game out of her this week as a daily reminder that she deserves everything good. As an inspiration, I was watching Sam Hogan's Hardest Game Ever, where he used soft bodies in Unity to create a jiggly character. Perfect for Suika's chubby cheeks. But the problem was, how do I achieve this jiggle physics in 3D? Well, essentially what I tried to do was deform part of the meshes with rigs and add colliders to them so that individual parts will be acting at its own physics. I was able to do that by using multiple rigs in a Blender file and assigning them evenly to a sphere-shaped mesh. Assign the weight automatically to the sphere, and now I can move around the rig to deform the sphere in a certain direction. After rigging the spheres in evenly distributed sections, I imported it to Unity and used configuration joints on each rig to simulate a spring-like joint. Yay, bouncy ball shits. Now I need to make a helmet for our Suika-chan so that she can see where she's going. I just got a small reference image of her and started to model her helmet, and I texture painted the model to give it a watermelon look. I then imported this to Unity and combined it with the jiggly face of Suika to finish the main player. Now it's time for a little bit of coding. I implemented the mouse swipe on the screen to roll Suika in a certain direction. I started 3D modeling a fan-like obstacle that can blow away Suika when she gets near it. I also started using some Unity particle system to create a wind effect. And as soon as she gets in the range of the wind, she will get blown away. Okay, maybe that's too much. Now I need to create some platforms and obstacles so that our detective Suika can roll around for a quest to prove her usefulness. With a little reference from Fall Guys, I started creating a hammer and a pendulum that can smash Suika away so that it can give a little challenge for her while exploring the world. I used Unity's hinge joint components on the obstacles so that it can give it a rotating animation. The only thing different was how the pendulum was implemented. Essentially, depending on what the angle of the pendulum is, I just applied a slightly different force in the opposite direction to push the ball. But I can't just give obstacles in her life. Being the best girl in anime, she needs a little ally in her life as well. For that, I decided to build a steamed gorilla for her. I got a little steam engine that can rotate around for animation, and built a wooden cart using a reference from episode 8 of Dr. Stone. Oh, and can't forget about that gorilla head. To implement a car in Unity, I decided to use the built-in wheel colliders in Unity that can easily give a wheel suspension. But wheel colliders being notorious for not working properly ever, I decided to just yoink an easy suspension created by Anthony and decided to use this project for reference for my Steam Gorilla. When a Steam Gorilla spawns on the map, you can either control the vehicle to destroy all the obstacles in your way, or even ride on it for a much faster maneuver on the map. With just a tile, it's a little bit too boring, so I decided to create a suspension bridge with different parts connected with hinge joints. The only problem was that you might get stuck between the planks or fall between the bridge. In order to fix this, I had no choice but to tighten up the gaps between the planks, which is a little less fun, but better than being raged out for bugs. And with an addition of another platform, the game started to have a little bit more variation in obstacle creations. And with a little bit more Unity particle system to create a gooey floor, and more 3D modeling for the barricade obstacles and spikes, I got myself the most generic infinite runner game for Suika's adventure. Because of a lot of schoolwork, job interviews, and my part-time job, this week I definitely wanted to take it easy and create a more casual game, but for the next video I'm looking to bring a more action-packed game, so it would be great if you guys could hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching the best girl Suika's adventure, and I'll see you guys in the next video.